This year there were 12 applications from across the state, and it was nominating individuals dedicated to helping all of our students reach their full potential. Now, I was one of the scorers, and I can attest to you how truly difficult it is to rank the best of the best. There were some truly phenomenal diversity programs across the state. Last night I had the honor and the pleasure of having dinner with Mark Coronado, this year's recipient of the Regina Stanback Stroud Award. At De Anza College, Mark developed the LEAD program, which incorporates peer mentoring, service learning, and social justice projects into her composition classes. Now, while other instructors may use one or two of these techniques in their teaching, Mark's innovation is the way she combined and formalized all of these learning modalities into familias, small groups facilitated by mentors. As you will learn from Mark, familias are much more than tutoring groups. They are family. In my conversation with Mark last night, she noted that the most important ingredient in her success was not any abstract educational theory, although her LEAD program is structured on sound educational principles, but on the very important emotion of love. Mark loves her students, and she teaches them by example to love each other and to love themselves. Please join me in congratulating Mark Coronado for this year's Regina Stanback Stroud Diversity Award.
Thank you, Phil, and thank all of you. As Julie pointed out this morning, we really are under fire at this time in California. And the one thing that we do know is that our job is meaningful, and what we do every day when we encounter students means a great deal to not only to the success of those individual students, but to the future of our state and the future of our world. When I was driving here this morning, I was driving with my son, who's this handsome young man that's sitting right here. And we were talking about my father. And I want to start there because my parents had a huge impact on who I have become, and I think on who my son has become as well. They were both educators. I was very privileged to grow up in a family of educators. And my father and my mother both worked to end the poll tax and the poll test in the South in the 50s and the 60s. And then they went on, my father went on to write the Robin Hood Plan for Education in the state of Texas before George W. demolished it, which shared resources between rich schools and poor schools. My mother helped to make sure that students were not punished for speaking Spanish on the playground, and she led the walkout in the 60s at her high school. I have the good fortune to work with wonderful mentors at my college, and speaking to my colleagues last night, I understood very clearly that I'm in a very privileged position again at De Anza, which supports the ideas of diversity and the goals of diversity, the real truth that diversity makes a difference in our world. And I see that not all of us have the privilege to be in a place where we are so supported. So I applaud your work and your hard work to keep these goals alive, that difference matters. Difference is what makes us a great people, and we should continue to applaud difference. I want to thank Christina Espinosa-Peeb, who is the Vice President of Instruction at De Anza, who has always supported LEAD and what we do. A big part of what we do is to work with the farm workers in Watsonville. Our students go out and teach basic English, or they hold summer camps and Saturday camps for kids to keep them out of trouble and to give them something meaningful to do and to show them what leadership looks like. And Christina comes from a family that has experience with this and has always supported us in every possible way. And I have the real honor of having Christina's daughter in my classes this year, which is terrific. Karen Chow is the person who told me about this award. She's been my best friend at De Anza, and we're very proud to have Karen as our Senate President this year. And she's also taken on the challenge of teaching LEAD classes. And finally, I would just like to say that mentoring works. We all know that. We all need it. And if you think about your own experience being mentored or being a mentor, you know that it made a tremendous difference in your own life. Karen and Christina and Demetrius and my parents have all mentored me. And I hope that you will take the time to give that gift to your students and let them give it to one another. Thank you so much.